Hi everyone. So today I'm here to discuss about the strategic importance of one geographical region in Indian history, that is Krishna-Godavari region, also known as Krishna-Godavari Delta region. Clear? This region in peninsular part of India has been very important and strategic in nature. आज हम कृष्णा गोदावरी क्षेत्र के महत्व को समझेंगे भारतीय इतिहास में। क्लियर? ये क्षेत्र हमेशा से काफी महत्वपूर्ण रहा है, इसे समझने की आवश्यकता है। क्लियर? In ancient India, Krishna-Godavari region was a bone of contention between the Chalukyas and the Pallavas. Clear? Chalukyas and Pallavas were two contemporary dynasties during 6th and 7th century AD. Clear? ये दो ऐसे वंश थे जो भारत के दक्षिण भाग में थे और ये दोनों वंशों के बीच लगातार युद्ध देखा जाता है। क्लियर? The main reason for regular clashes between Pallavas and Chalukyas was Krishna-Godavari region, which is very strategic and which is economically very important. Clear? In this clash only Chalukyan ruler Pulakeshin II defeated the Pallavas named as Mahendravarman I. But in turn, Pulakeshin II got defeated by Narasimhavarman I, who was a Pallava ruler. Clear? In order to take revenge, Narasimhavarman I attacked the capital of Chalukyas located at Badami or Vatapi. Clear? To commemorate this victory, Narasimhavarman I adopted the title of Vatapi Konda, which means conqueror of Vatapi. Clear? So this remained to be a major bone of contention between Pallavas and Chalukyas in ancient India. Clear? As we proceed to medieval India, हम जैसे मध्यकालीन भारत में प्रवेश करते हैं, ये क्षेत्र फिर से एक महत्वपूर्ण क्षेत्र बनता है दो महत्वपूर्ण वंशों के बीच, और ये वंश थे Bahmani or Vijayanagar. Clear? The kingdom of Vijayanagar was founded in 1336 by two brothers Harihar and Bukka, and the kingdom of Bahmani was founded by Alauddin Bahman Shah with capital at Gulbarga in modern Karnataka. Clear? These two dynasties also began to fight for Krishna-Godavari region. Clear? And in this conflict, there was a Bahmani ruler, Firoz Shah Bahmani, who defeated the Vijayanagar ruler, Devraya. Clear? He was defeated by Firoz Shah Bahmani. Clear? And thereafter, Firoz Shah Bahmani married the daughter of Devraya. This information is even given by Italian traveler Niccolo Conti along with Islamic traveler Abdur Razzaq. Clear? So foreign travelers also came to Vijayanagar and Bahmani kingdom. Clear? After some time, the Vijayanagar ruler Devraya, with support of Warangal, defeated Firoz Shah Bahmani in 1422. Clear? And since Firoz Shah Bahmani got defeated, he was replaced by his younger brother Ahmad Shah Wali. Clear? Wali is a term which means learned. Clear? He is known as learned because Ahmad Shah was closely associated with a Sufi saint, Gesudaraz. Clear? Gesudaraz is also known in history as Banda Nawaz. और गेसुदराज वो संत थे जिन्होंने उर्दू भाषा का प्रारंभ किया था। उन्होंने उर्दू भाषा की पहली रचना लिखी थी जिस रचना का शीर्षक है मिराज उल आशिकीन। क्लियर? This marks the beginning of Urdu language in Deccan. It is also known as Dakhini. Clear? Ahmad Shah Wali first of all transferred his capital from Gulbarga to Bidar in 1424. Ahmad Shah Wali thereafter defeated Warangal, and Ahmad Shah rather established Bahmani kingdom strongly. Clear? The position of Ahmad Shah was more established or well established by his prime minister Mahmud Gawan, who was of Iranian origin. In fact, under the prime minister of Mahmud Gawan, Bahmani kingdom reached its climax. Clear? So obviously this region remained to be bone of contention. Clear? After the death of Mahmud Gawan, Bahmani kingdom got disintegrated into 5 principalities. These principalities and dynasties were Ahmednagar under Nizam Shahi dynasty, Bijapur under Adil Shahi dynasty, Golconda under Qutub Shahi dynasty, Bidar under Bari Shahi dynasty, and Berar under Imad Shahi dynasty. Clear? And when these dynasties were rolling, these dynasties faced a huge challenge from the greatest Vijayanagar ruler, Krishna-Devaraya, who ruled from 1509 to 1529. Clear? So there again it remained to be a bone of contention, and Vijayanagar and Bahmani went on fighting for Krishna-Godavari region. Clear? So Krishna-Godavari region has been a bone of contention in Indian history. After India's independence in contemporary times, the rivers, waters of Krishna and Godavari became a bone of contention between Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, and it became one of the major reasons for separation of Telangana from Andhra Pradesh in 2014 as the 29th state of Indian Union. Clear? So we need to understand this thing, that Krishna-Godavari has been a strategic region throughout Indian history, starting with Pallavas and Chalukyas, then with Vijayanagar and Bahmanids, and then in contemporary times even between Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Thank you.